What is up, TikTok? I don't know why you're asking these questions, so I'm gonna assume, which makes an ass out of both of us, that you just would like to know. Okay. Last year, I made $210,000. That's what I had to pay taxes on. That was after writing off my truck payments and everything. That's what I had to pay taxes on. That's how many miles am I running? It's not about the miles, dude. Period. It's about revenue. I want to run the least amount of miles as possible with the highest amount of revenue. So the miles question, that's something you need to be asking for a company driver. Since we're at that aspect, I'm a lease driver. I don't own the truck. That is, if you consume my content, you would know that. I make that clear all the time. I'm a lease driver. I'm not even a lease purchase driver. I'm a lease driver. So, yeah. Why would I want to run 80 miles an hour? Do you realize at running at 80 miles an hour, you're increasing your cost per mile because you're burning so much fuel? I can tell you a little secret. Our trucks are governed at 65, but I don't even go 65 miles an hour. I'm giving away a big secret. I go 60 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm that slow motherfucker. But guess what? I will rather keep the money than give it to Pilot, Loves, all that fuel. I'd rather keep that money to myself because I'm selfish. Does Prime monitor you? Of course they do. Just like every broker. See, when I was a true owner operator, which I owned a 9400 International Eagle, I had so many apps downloaded to my phone because the brokers I dealt with, they wanted to track the loads. Pretty much every single load these days is being tracked and being monitored. That's a simple thing. So, now if you're talking about the camera in the truck, the only time it creates a video or anything is if I do something stupid. Do I enjoy the camera? No. But do I understand why they have it? Yeah. And no, they cannot watch our camera live. They can only watch the videos when they're created. So I hope that answers your question. It'd make more sense, though, before you start asking a bunch of questions like that, to follow, as well as watch the other videos that I've made. I've made a shit ton.